Hello, and thank you for watching. This is video 2 in a series of videos designed to educate healthcare professionals and healthcare professional students on a variety of tasks one may need to carry out to participate in the operating room. Please note that specific institutional policies and operating room staff preferences should further guide the techniques depicted in this video. These are the following objectives that we are presenting in this series of educational videos. In this video, we will demonstrate proper technique for scrubbing in for a procedure. Most scrub sinks are located at the outside of the surgical suite. Make sure you're bare from the elbows down, removing all watches and rings, jewelry. If you have your phone, please place it on silent so that it's not disruptive. First, you'll put on eye protection before you start scrubbing. When you're ready to start your wet scrub, you can choose chlorhexidine or betadine for your scrub. It's completely personal preference. Both have the same indications for use and the same manufacturer's instructions. You'll turn on the water using your knee. The first step will be opening the chlorhexidine or betadine scrub brush and taking out the nail pick. You'll clean underneath your nails under running water. Make sure the water is a good temperature for the rest of the scrub, because once you start, you won't be able to adjust the temperature of the water. After you've scrubbed underneath each fingernail, you'll throw the nail pick away, and then using the rough side of the scrub brush, you'll clean your nails for about 30 seconds for each side. Once you're finished scrubbing your nails, you use the soft side of the brush to begin scrubbing your fingers. Imagine each finger having 4 sides, and you're going to scrub about 10 strokes on each side of the box. So on one side, the back side, both sides, just scrubbing each one at least 10 strokes. After you've scrubbed all 5 fingers, you'll scrub your palm, the back of your hand, and both sides, ensuring that you get between your thumb and first finger. And then you'll move down your arm in about 1/3 sections, scrubbing each side of your wrist on all 4 sides, 10 strokes, and move to about 2 inches above your elbow. Once you've scrubbed one area, you don't want to go back over that area. After one arm's complete, you can start the other arm. Again, imagining each finger has 4 sides and scrubbing each side 10 times. I like to scrub starting with one fingertips and going all the way to 2 inches above the elbow before moving to the other arm, but you can also scrub one hand first, then the other hand, then the first arm, and the second arm. While you're scrubbing, make sure that you have your fingers above your elbows so that the dirty water and soap runs down from clean to dirty. Keep away from the scrub sink so you don't bump into anything. After you've scrubbed both hands to 2 inches above the elbows, you'll start to rinse your hands. Keeping your fingers above your elbows, you'll go in one direction. I kind of rotate my hands around to get the water on all sides. When rinsing your arms, always go in one direction and come all the way out through the other side. If you need to rinse, you can start again with your fingertips and moving down towards the elbow. Once you're finished, turn off the water and head to the OR room. You want to keep your fingers above your elbows and away from your scrub so you don't contaminate yourself. We've demonstrated a wet surgical scrub. Next, we're going to talk about a waterless surgical scrub. Follow your institutional policies regarding when it's appropriate to use a full wet scrub versus a waterless surgical scrub. When you're using a waterless surgical scrub, first you'll wash your hands with soap and water like you would any other time, and then use a nail pick to clean underneath your nails. If you've already completed a wet scrub for the day, you've already cleaned under your nails and you can skip that part. Follow the manufacturer's instructions when using a waterless surgical scrub. For this type of scrub, you'll use 3 pumps. Put 1 pump in your hand and clean your other nails for roughly 30 seconds. Whatever is left in your hand, you'll rub into the opposite arm to 2 inches above the elbow, and then you'll repeat this process for the other hand. Scrubbing your nails for 30 seconds and using the rest for the arm. Your final pump of Avogard can be in either hand, and you'll just rub it on your hands like you're using hand sanitizer or washing your hands and getting your wrists, kind of just rubbing it all in until it starts to feel sticky and dry. You don't want to go into the OR if it's still wet because it'll be impossible to put on your gloves. This is a demonstration of what not to do. Do not wave Avogard or water around the OR. Once it's dry, you're ready to go into the OR. Thank you for watching.